Yes, we're very lucky to be in the Italian embassy. It's very chic.
We are. Tell me about your first encounter with Todds.
Um, I think I've had a long relationship with Todd's actually. Ever since I was first on the red carpet, they were always really generous to me, and they always sent over a bag from the new collection, and I wore their sandals in the summer, and I wore their boots in the winter, and they've just been always very, very generous and sweet. So, and this is a big moment for them. So it's nice to be here with them to celebrate.
And when you think of the brand Todds, what thoughts and associations come to mind?
I think when I think of Todds, I've always associated with the quality of the leather and sort of the timelessness of the pieces, and of course, the fact that they're an Italian brand and it's a big, it's a big part of their identity. So it's kind of always had a bit of a Mediterranean, I think, feeling. I always think of their leather sandals for some reason and their loafers, but I guess that's because I wear them anyway. They have great sandals. They're really comfortable. So.
And the signature collection, which is here today, what are your thoughts on the collection, and what's your favorite piece?
I think it's really nice for them. I was talking earlier with some people from the brand, and they were describing the idea behind the stamp and what this means for the brand. And I think it's nice to have a piece that's recognizable, but it's not like in your face with a logo. It's just becomes a sort of new part of the identity of the brand. And also I think the pieces it's kind of a new look for Todds. It's maybe a little bit more street wearable. It's colorful and bright, and of course there's the more classic pieces, but I like the bright kind of patent and the turquoise and the coral, and it's nice. It feels fresh, I think.
And as an international style icon, which you are, what to you defines style?
I think for what is my own personal definition of style?
Yeah.
I think what you wear and what your what you wear and how you present yourself is really it sort of is a representation of how you want others to see you, and how you want what kind of a message you want to put out. So I think style to me is just as much about your own. It says as much about your personality as your character in a way.
And your style? How would you describe your style?
My style, my casual style, I think I could very easily be mistaken for any other girl in New York. I have just a casual sort of street style. And I think for my red carpet style, I always tended towards a more classic kind of Hollywood glamour, just always suited my body better. It's nice. I get to have a little bit of both. I can wash the glamour away at the end of the day and just get back into my regular street clothes, So.
And what are you wearing today?
Today I'm wearing Dior and Roger Vivier, and then I have a clutch from the new collection.
Very chic.
Very chic, yeah. Yeah.
And here in Paris, it's the middle of Fashion Week. When were you last in Paris, and what do you like to do when you're here?
I was last in Paris. I spent some time in Paris over the summer. It was very quiet. I just like to walk around the city when I'm here. It's so beautiful, and sit in a cafe, read a book, maybe go to a museum. Just be, pretend to be Parisian, I guess, and just kind of enjoy the city.
And any favorite spots?
The Rodin Museum is beautiful. It's got a beautiful garden. It's nice to sit and read there. Montparnasse is beautiful. I like to walk around. Montmartre is nice. It's beautiful at certain times of day. You can see, the light like shining off the whole city. It's such a beautiful perspective. It's. I think mostly the best things to see and do in Paris are you just kind of come upon them as you're walking down the street. Yeah.
And what are you up to at the moment? What are your projects?
My projects, I'm about to start a play. I'm doing Cat on a Hot Tin Roof on Broadway. We open previews in December, open in January, mid-January.
What fun.
Yeah, it's a lot to take on right now. Right now I'm in the complete panic mode, but kind of talking myself off the ledge. But
Have you trodden the boards before?
I have, yes. I was fortunate enough to do an Arthur Miller play a couple of years ago called View from the Bridge, and with Lieb Schreiber, and so this will be my return to Broadway, and I'm excited to come back to the community. It's been very generous with me.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Enjoy Paris.
Thank you, Ella. You too.
Thank you.
This song, it's going to play again and because the video is over there.
I'm going to know it off
I'm
my
like,
heart.
do. Yeah.